Good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Joe Cioffi. Welcome to Weather in 5 on this Tuesday, June the 11th, 2019. And we've got a cold front that's moving through this morning. You may have woken up to some showers, depending on where you are. You may have woken up to just some cloud cover. So let's take a look at what's happening based on the latest satellite loop. And you can see the way the back edge of the clouds are. Eastern Pennsylvania, on southward to about Washington, D.C., Baltimore. So we're already seeing increasing amounts of sunshine through much of Maryland and south central and north central Pennsylvania for that matter. So it's just a matter of time before this whole front moves offshore. And the radar showing that the back edge of the rain, it's taken a little bit longer. I thought it would be offshore by between, say, 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. So it's kind of hanging around a bit longer in coastal areas. This radar, by the way, is roughly about a half hour behind. I'm just going to give it a quick freshening up here. And as of, we're at 8:35 Eastern time. So this is probably a little bit further to the east than what's being indicated. But it's a very, very sharp line. It's moving out. There's nothing back precipitation-wise when you look back in upstate New York and Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and into Ohio. So we're in very good shape here. And here's just a quick run through some of the local radars where the last of the rain now pulling out of Long Island. It's done in New Jersey. It's done in southeastern Pennsylvania. I'm going to bring up the Mount Holly radar, and we'll take a look at that. Then you can see it here, all done on the Mount Holly radar, and we'll go west to the State College, Pennsylvania radar, and there we have an all clear signal from here. And one more shot, we'll take a look at Boston and look in southeastern New England, because here is where the rain's going to last for at least a bit longer. You still have bands of showers coming in from the southwest, so it's going to take a bit more time to get weather conditions to improve in southeastern New England. So onto the wide satellite loop this morning, where you see the cold front in the east, a very, very sharp and obvious line here running down up the coast. There's your front moving out. We've got all this lovely dry air. That is a good thing for later today and for Wednesday. I think we're going to be in good shape here. But we are already starting to see moisture coming up into Texas, and we also have an upper trough that is swinging down from the Great Lakes. And, by the way, this front in the east is going to stall out in the Gulf, and we're going to get a wave that's going to develop on that front and move northeastward up the coast. And this is going to be our dilemma for Thursday, and I think it's going to come in the early part of the day and not later on in the day. So we're going to get this probably for the Thursday morning commute. In the meantime, let me just point out that there's no problems for the rest of today, as we see increasing amounts of sunshine and temperatures in the 70s. A clear night tonight. This is for everybody pretty much from Maryland all the way into southern New England. It might take a little bit longer for the clouds to clear out for coastal areas. 50s to near 60 tonight. Sunshine for tomorrow. 70s in most places, a little bit cooler at the shore. And then we're going to start with the southeast flow. Here's what we have at the moment, where as of 8:30, we're looking at temperatures that are mostly in the low 60s and even some 50s as you head out to the west. So a lot of dry air here, dew points in the 40s. We're going to be in very good shape as the day wears on. So we'll get this cold front to move on through. Now, here's a quick look at the jet stream. Just want to show you what's happening. So this first short wave, you can see that area of blue that's up in the upper right. And then another trough swings in and gets pretty sharp and progresses to the east coast for Thursday. And that is our next weather maker. So here we go. Just going to run this really fast here, and you'll see that we've got the first system pulling out. Nice high for tonight, Wednesday, and here comes rain for Thursday morning. There could be some heavy downpours here. There's a little low center that's over Chesapeake Bay and moving right along the immediate coast. So I think there could wind up being some heavy rain with this. That moves out. It gets better for Friday, and now for Father's Day weekend, I think sunshine for Saturday, and we're going to see gradually warming temperatures, especially by the time we get to Sunday. Cold front will approach from the northwest late in the day or Sunday evening, but I think there's a fair chance that we could see temperatures topping out in the 80s to near 90 in some places. And that's a pretty decent west-southwest gradient here with the high off the southeast coast. So it's really looking good for Father's Day. And showers and thunderstorms might hold off until Sunday night. So that's kind of my early call on all of this with respect to the weather over the next 5 days. Thanks for being here today on Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. Watch for website posts, and of course, download my free weather app on Google Play or on the App Store. Just search meteorologist Joe Cioffi, or just go search Joe Cioffi and it should come up. Thanks again for spending some time on my videos. Appreciate all the support that you have been giving me. And we'll see you either later or tomorrow.